Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Westeros Total War Enhanced Alpha, House Tully. Anyway, guys, we are the King of the Riverlands, and we're beating back these Arryn bastards that have decided to go against their fucking blood relations to me and attack my ass. I hate them so goddamn much. And after this, we've got a giant army of fucking Joffrey's forces to contend with. Yeah, after much thinking on this, I'm pretty sure that this entire series is going to be me defending the Riverlands more than attacking anybody. Much in the same way, it's kind of difficult because with House Mud and the Rivers and the Hills thing, which I assumed it was going to be kind of like this. See if we can wait for it to be a bit lighter. There we go, it's a bit there. I assumed it was going to be a bit like the Rivers and Hills thing with House Mud, which you've got like pretty much the same situation in the Riverlands. But it's a lot worse than that. Do what we did last time as well. Just separate the two forces like this. It's a nice open field so we can use the cavalry to a lot better advantage. But in the Rivers and Hills, you're only at war with the Storm Kings to begin with. But with this, you start off at war with everybody. So I have everybody on my ass attacking me. Okay, so we've got a nice open field at the very least, although the Lannisters do appear to be hiding in the fucking trees, little bitches. Okay, may as well get our cavalry the ride. Every time we get in an open field, there's always the Lannisters hiding in the trees. We have all this cavalry, and it's kind of annoying. Okay, there's House Arryn. They're going to be all on that tree line there. So if we get our line like this. And then if we get the king over here and get him to attack from that way through the tree line. Now, there should be a decent number of them in there. So we want to play this out nice and safe. Holy crap. Okay, new plan. Okay, let's move forward. Send these guys around the outside, Falling back into the trees, not something I want them to do, to be perfectly honest. Okay, we send the cavalry in where it needs to go. Send this little spear militia group around here. Okay, let's keep pushing. Let's bring Water Fray into this. Late Water Fray as usual. Okay, what kind of situation is the king in at the moment? Because we don't want him dying. He's the last of the Tully line. On the other hand, we don't give two shits if Water Fray dies.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, so there's King fighting there. Okay, he's got a front line position over there. Okay, they're starting to break.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, let's separate up the group, get them to attack all the routers. There aren't many of them left now, really. Most of them are dead. Or running away. Would be nice to kill some of their generals, though. And there we go. Contact. Okay, may as well go times 6. Quickly wipe them out. Yep, who's that? Image on the fall. Okay, one down.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, the AI is attacking that guy. Templeton's down. The more generals we kill, the better, really. There's still one in this little group here.
The cowardly foe.
There goes another.
We must push our advantage. All of
I think that's
will be
victory,
over
pretty much.
our victory here today.
Yep, nice and easy. Killed all of their generals, I think. At least they have more balls than Tywin did. Ransom. Rejected.
We are triumphant. Glory to France. Oui, mon roi. Ready and able. Seigneur. Seigneur. Oui, mon roi. Oui. Oui. Seigneur.
Bracken, I'll keep with me. Frey.
Move now. Mon roi. By your will. Joining forces, Seigneur. Where shall we strike?
Send our little Frey friends there to stay there.
Wait.
Okay, next turn. Oof, we're getting attacked at the Twins. I don't really think there's too much of a way that we could win this. I don't know, maybe. Let's do it. I mean, if we can somehow manage to push them back, having the Twins would be a nice little, you know. We really don't have much of a defense up north, so. On the other hand, if we lose the Twins, the Starks might come down and help us. And that might be really, really helpful. So actually, I'm kind of hoping that we lose the Twins. It's purely strategic fucking help, and I don't like the Twins.
We must act and hold this turn of events.
Okay, so the best thing we can do here, I'm not gonna like hand it over to them or anything. If they want it, they're gonna have to come fucking well take it. But if we do lose it, then I believe the Starks will share borders with everybody, so then they can then they'll come and take the Twins, and when they take the Twins, they'll attack the Vale. So having the Starks help us would be a huge, huge fucking ray of sunshine in this damp storm of crapness.
Bon sang! The enemy are battering down our gates. Zut alors! The enemy's ram has broken through our gates.
So yeah, all I'm going to do is leave them there to kill as many of them as they can.
Capaduce! The enemy have the walls. Look to
Which they should get annihilated, really.
Intervention by Almighty God, or a military genius can bring us victory from this department.
I mean, they only are on archers. But yeah, if we lose the Twins, then the borders will be shared with Stark, which means Stark will come help us, hopefully. And that would be just, like, hugely helpful right now. I could use my allies' help. Hell, I could use any help. We are vastly outnumbered.
Our army is tiring.
Yeah, we've lost. But like I said, it's actually a good thing that we've lost. As long as we kill them and use weaken them as much as possible.
We have lost half of our men. Our general runs before the enemy. This is no way for a truce. Lord preserve us. We have been dealt a
Defeat! Oh no! Like I said, it's actually a good thing. If you look at it from that perspective, at least. It's a bad thing in the sense that they're going to attack from the north now and pretty much wipe out everything that I have, and then I'll be in more debt. And it's a good thing in the sense that the Starks will hopefully come and take it. Which I'm cool with. The Starks can have the Twins if that means they're going to attack the Vale. Now, here's the reason I left Walder Frey here. Well, there's multiple reasons. One of the reasons is that I hate him and all of his family.
Once we close, slaughter them all.
The other reason is he can protect this bridge, and if he does die, I don't really care. And protecting bridges is relatively simple. Hold the line, send cavalry into charge from both flanks or any positions that get weakened, and archers at the rear. Because that's the way they roll. Not really sure why I can't fucking put them in there, probably. Doesn't seem to want me to be able to put troops there, in this little gap here. Which is why it's probably better if I just give them a little bit of space and then... Because it gets about that far, then it seems to be fine. So if we set up some kind of defensive position heading across like this. Create a sandwich box, if you will. Not exactly an asymmetrical sandwich box, but nevertheless. If we squidge these guys in as much as we can. There's no sense in not making the formation as tight as possible, really. There you go, that's a bit better. I want them as close to the side as possible so that they can get a nice shot on the enemies as they're crossing the bridge. Okay, we get Walder Frey here. Then he can push forward through that. And then two generals on both sides, on the left and right. So that they can attack and secure the borders when needed. And then, voila, you have the perfect defensive position. All we need to do now is wait. And stick these guys on defense mode, of course. Here we go. They all get trapped. And while we're at it, my guys pelt them with arrows. I want to get fire arrows to add a bit of fear to the equation. Now my cavalry doesn't need to do anything unless they get to the point where they're pulled back so far that they need to run in and help out. Now the fire arrows, while quite inaccurate, do add a decent amount of fear to the enemy. I've had people tell me they're completely useless, but that isn't the case at all. As long as you've got a large stack of them like here. Okay, they're routing. In which case we send in the cavalry.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
And now, because I really don't care what the hell what happens to Walder Frey, other than the fact that we do need his army, we'll send him over the bridge to attack.
The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, push across the bridge. Okay then, times 6, and we run them all down.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
No sense in letting them run away. We kill them all. I will, of course, kill off Walder Frey before, as soon as the king gets a son, I'll kill off Walder Frey so that he becomes the prince. But for now, he is, unfortunately, useful. I can't afford to throw away generals. Especially when technically he hasn't done anything yet. Although I think in this situation, Frey would probably betray Tully and join Tywin. You know, if Tywin was still alive. There can't be many Lannisters left, actually. I've killed Tywin, Lancel, Kevin, and Jaime's still alive. And Tyrion is, because I let Tyrion live. And walk through my lands, because I like Tyrion. He's awesome. Maybe we can come to some kind of peace agreement when Tyrion becomes the Lord of Castle Rock. Okay, keep recruiting. Now those archers are actually pretty fucking decent. Yeah, I'm hoping that the Lancers, the Starks, I'm sorry, will come south and help me out. Now that they share borders with Arryn. It's only a matter of time before they declare war on them, and
Where shall we strike?
I'll keep Frey just defending that for now.
No, fool. Send your emissary to me.
Your Majesty?
I shall listen to your proposal, but can promise nothing.
Nope, not even interested.
Bids you farewell.
Okay. Quite frankly, we'll allow some downtime if we can, and then, God, wear a Stark when you need it.
All right. Step in here. Oui.
So I'm not entirely sure what the best course of action is. I'm going to keep King in Harrenhal for now, with the hope that he produces an heir
Your Majesty?
sometime soon, hopefully, as he really needs one. By the looks of it, the Lannisters are probably rebuilding right now.
Seigneur, where shall we strike? An honor. Mon roi. Seigneur. Oui, mon roi. En route, Seigneur. Ready and able. Orders. Your will, mon roi. Mon roi. Seigneur, mon roi.
To send him a few men to keep him off his back.
Mon roi. Joining forces, Seigneur.
Just so I can retrain some of these guys. I'm hoping that Arryn doesn't attack me. He's about to attack me, isn't he? Oh, good lord. Okay, now we can win that. We make up a sandwich box just on the other side of the kill box. I don't want to keep calling it a sandwich box. A kill box is a far more tactical term. But if we make up a kill box on the side of the road, that just like we did with Lord Frey a minute ago, we can hold that position. And this time there's a much better general leading them, so, and men as well. But we don't have enough time for this right now, so annotation top right hand side, I will see you there. That's all for now. Soul out.